Morning, June 2nd, and this is the, maybe this will be the triathlon edition of Virtually Live. Putting on my rubber boots because we're going to go kayaking. Going to kayak from Stone Lake to East Stone Lake. Can't do it in the late summer, so we're going to do it now, and then maybe we'll do some fat biking too to get down to our new property along the Whiteface River. Introduce you to that. So, but right now I'm along Sax Road. Got alder flycatchers singing, Wilson snipe displaying overhead. There's a LeConte sparrow singing out here, probably too far to get some video of. Clay-colored sparrows, did I say that already? Repeat, that's the alder flycatcher. Witchy, some common yellowthroats. Yeah, but let's get going. It's nice finally having the windows rolled down after about 7 months. But it's about 50 degrees, if you can believe that, at 7 a.m. Pretty warm. Lilacs are finally blooming. Here is the channel. I've actually never done this, never paddled from Stone Lake to East Stone Lake. It's actually not possible or very easy in late summer, fall, because this channel grows up thick with wild rice. And that is a good thing because it's a great migration / stopover food for ducks, geese. It is just, probably 6 feet above the water surface it grows. Just dense. What was that? Something just dove up here. Let's go check it out. We've got a Canada warbler singing over here, and golden-winged warbler over here, and we're going to GPS this golden-winged because we're keeping track of all the golden-winged warbler habitats and locations we can find this summer. They're a species that's getting a lot of attention across the country because of decline out east and interbreeding with blue-winged warblers. But Minnesota's the stronghold. We have over 50% of the world's population. One of our Welcome Center naturalists, Jason Heinen, has found, as of now, with not that many days of surveying, 40 plus territorial male golden-winged warblers. So that is pretty cool. We'll add this guy to the list. We've got a nice patch of bullhead lilies, or some people call them yellow water lilies. Nufar variegatum, I believe. And it's kind of neat. There's dragonflies emerging on them. And this is one of the favorite flowers of these syrphid or flower flies. And you can see them in there getting pollen. It's probably a good source this early in the season. Got a nice batch of birds singing here. Yellow-bellied flycatcher teed up, as we say, when it's on a real exposed perch high up in a tree, and he was singing his chabunk, which is the song chabunk, and his purwee, that's his call. This is perfect habitat. You've got these big mature black spruce. Sure enough, they are returned, and they're one of the late returning migrants to the Sax Zim Bog. Other very late migrants are their cousins, alder flycatcher, olive-sided flycatcher. Another late migrant is black-billed cuckoo. Haven't heard one yet. Cedar waxwing is a very late migrant, surprisingly, because sometimes we have them a few around in the winter. Got a Lincoln sparrow doing his UFO song over here. Had 3 wood ducks, who, of course, didn't let me get very close. Had a trumpeter swan fly by, and a big emergence of dragonflies. And I think there's the Lincoln sparrow. I think most of these are basket tails, but there are hundreds. A just gorgeous day. I am lingering. All right, let's keep slowly moving our way down the channel here. Wild calla. It's got the spathe and spadix form, kind of like Jack in the Pulpit and skunk cabbage. The flowers are on the spadix, which is that little club, and the spathe is the white petal-like structure. It often grows even in ditches, wet ditches, so it's something we can enjoy from the comfort of our driver's seat. Let's just stop a minute and see what we can hear singing. White-throated sparrow, yellow-rumped warbler, loon, red-breasted nuthatch, yellow-bellied flycatcher, chabunk, the chestnut-sided warbler, please to meet ya. Got a common green darner dragonfly, common grackle. Nice assortment of stuff. And here we are at East Stone Lake. Only a couple cabins on this lake, pretty wild. Fun to see blue dasher bog from the water. Kind of the floating mat with the tamaracks, and once you get a little drier, the big tamaracks and big black spruce. Also is kind of an alder lowlands. That was a nice kayak trip. Heard a lot of birds, saw a few, some cool flowers. Definitely a nice kayak journey in the late spring, early summer before it grows up in wild rice. And it was cool seeing blue dasher bog from the water too. This spot on the Whiteface River is our latest acquisition. We haven't quite closed on it yet, but it is a little different. It's not bog, but it is a unique parcel in the Sax Zim Bog because there is beautiful Whiteface River right here and lowland river floodplain forest, which there's some unique trees here, including lots of big silver maple, some basswood, black ash, red maple, on the upland site. There's some big white pines, but beautiful spot. I just got here, fat bike down, and there was a bald eagle perched right there. And you can maybe hear a scarlet tanager across the river. Fairly rare bird in the bog. A great crested flycatcher flew in. And in the past we've had yellow-throated vireo here. So those are all kind of birds of deciduous, mature deciduous woods. So I think this will be a really nice addition for our summer programming. There's the great crested flycatcher calling. Nice morning warbler in here, and they are a warbler of deciduous or mixed forest, but a real beauty. A loud churry 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 song. Yeah, loving this property more every minute. Thanks for joining me on Virtually Live 8. Like I said last time, it's getting harder and harder to find and videotape birds. They're busy nesting and all the leaves have leafed out. So we probably won't do these on a weekly basis, but we'll probably make some other videos this summer, and certainly check out Clinton's Bog Ventures, our new series. And Clinton's gonna concentrate on non-bird natural history. That was kind of our mini triathlon: kayaking, fat biking, and I even walked a little bit. Superstar bird of the day just returned from the tropics, yellow-bellied flycatcher, a true bog species. Oh, we're still at the Whiteface River property, and I forgot another specialty of these mature deciduous woods, wood thrush singing over here. So that is pretty cool. Thanks for joining me. Keep your head in the spruces and your feet in the bog. Just trying out a new tagline. Keep your head in the clouds and your feet wet in the bog. Keep your head in the canopy and your feet in the bog. And wear rubber boots. All right. Signing off, Sparky, friends of Sax Zim Bog. Take care. We'll see you more this summer.